Okay, cool. I guess we're going. Um, yeah. So I think the big question is, you know, like doing this is, do we go in blind or do we look something up so we don't feel as though we're a burden to people? I suppose we'll go in blind. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I don't want to say necessarily the conventional wisdom is to go in blind, but it seems as though no plan is perfect and there is ever room for improvement. I expect my comrades will be refining their approach until the moment they begin. Oh, got a phone call for some reason. So, hold on one moment. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if I should go in blind with this. I'm feeling as though I should. But I always worry when I do, because I want to have, like, good positive experiences, and sometimes I feel like if I'm going in blind, I'm not prepared, or I'm not in a position where I could have that, like, really positive experience that I'm after, because then, you know, like, I might die, and, like, dying's never fun and whatnot, but, you know, we'll see what happens.
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day. Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally. Something's gonna change, you know? Really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won and what we've lost. I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing. Right, off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you. Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Alphino and Alize. Quietly, of course.
Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
I should be interested to know her thoughts on the matter.
Ah, that's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings. We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak. In all my time serving as a leader of men, there are two failures which haunt me to this day. The first, a defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kyan, allowed at last to receive visitors, called for me, of all people, for my unborn child, he said. For my dearest Shun, live. My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Kyan, but Lord Hien too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace, is an affront to the Kami themselves. Yet you, all of you, saw fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance to serve a greater purpose. Thank you for pitying an old fool.
Now, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair. Ah, even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. Is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no? If you've no intention of sleeping, Yugiri, you may as well join us.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to... if that is your will.
I almost don't know what to say because what Gosetsu said, like, really, like, I don't know, like, I feel that, you know, like, I don't know, I feel it a lot. We all deserve multiple chances. Everyone deserves a second chance. Wait, how do you get in? Are you supposed to... Oh, wait. Okay, it's right here. Let's see if we keep aggro for this distance. We very well might, but... This is almost certainly going to be like a duty that I'm going to go on.
Understood. Wish us luck. Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Yes. Ready to show them what a good job they made of breaking us.
Then what are you waiting for? Move out!
Why must we waste our time guarding this blasted...
Sound the alarm! Fluminous is under attack! Armed insurgents have breached the perimeter! We need reinforcements!
This is Lee's. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as we can.
Ah, war! To wield power to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling. A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog of a Dothal.
Preening, Oronir! You fear that you will put the sun in shade! Those are for you. Go, claim your prey. to me! Come to your death! With each that falls, my soul soars higher!
Swiftly, brothers! Fall not behind! Make an offering of their steel to Father Azim!
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
My lord, the barrier!
That it should fall so soon! Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
The Magitech field is down. I repeat, the Magitech field is down. Confederate vessels, you are clear to advance upon the Enclave.
The wall is breached. The Kojin 2 will not be outdone.
Our allies have set the stage. Now we must take the castle. With me!
My lady, the riverside wall has been breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the water is still rising.
So I gathered. He would tear the whole thing down, all for the promise of freedom. A noble sacrifice, or the lastest of flamings ever free. Speaking of which, how fares my brood?
The procedure was carried out as instructed by Lord Owlet. By all indications, it was a success.
Is that so? Then he may yet be of some use. Devotees of vengeance should rightly pursue their cause unto the bitter end, don't you think? Their hearts aflame with passion until the last few embers fizzle and fade, leaving naught but ash. The Viceroy's orders were clear. If Doma falls, none shall be spared of his wrath. Tell the men to fight as if their lives depend on it. Because they do.
As you command, my lady.
Again they come to make you kneel, to make you grovel and suffer. But you have endured their worst and survived. You know their tricks. They will not find a flower simply waiting to be plucked.
Of course there's a duty involved. Of course. I mean, not that I mind at all, it's just, you know, again, we get to that dilemma of whether or not we prepare by watching a guide or we just go in blind and see what happens. I don't know. I suppose to a certain extent we'll just go in blind, and you know, what happens happens. This isn't such a big deal that you know, if we die it's gonna be the end of the ward or anything like that, because it won't be. Alright, here we go. Okay. The NPC party will be added in a future update. For now, we need to do this. Let me look up a fun emoji to give to people. Let's see, what would be a good one? This is a fine one. Do this one, copy. And one of the things that worries me too is like, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna watch the cutscenes and then, I don't know. I don't want to make people wait. It's a dilemma. Oh, we just go through the boat? Oh, let's move it. We will see what happens. For now, we just wait and wait and wait and wait. Oh, there we go. That was a little bit sooner than expected. We'll have to do the whole like 4649 please treat me well thing. Whoa, 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 I'm going like all the way. Like out. That probably wasn't the best timing for that, but... Oh, yo, what's up? How's it going, Pleb? I know, we're gonna try and show the Domans what's up. I mean, well, no, sorry. We're gonna try and show the Imperials what's up. This is the Doman counterattack. I'm going in blind. I was actually like, I wanted to like ask you, as well, like, what do you think is the best way to like experience this kind of content? Like, if you think it's better to like go in blind and like not know what's going on, or if you think, oh geez, or if you think it might be better to like try and play the game with a guide on these types of encounters, because I don't really know exactly what's going on. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't really, like, I mean, I kind of do, because I'm just sort of, like, guessing right now. But at the same time, I mean, I don't really do. So we'll see how things go. I mean, they seem to be going alright so far, I guess. Hopefully they stay that way. Okay. Things are starting to get a little bit scary though. Okay, no, I think we're okay. What is this? I can pass on everything. But yeah, that's just one of the things I want to like ask you is just what do you think is better, like looking up the guide to like figure out like what's going on, or if it's just better to go ahead and like play like blind effectively? Because I don't know. I know some people like I know say is like just play it blind and you know experience things that way. But I also like I just don't want to. Oh, I messed up. I also just don't want to be like a burden on anyone. Oh. Cause like I just get worried. I'm like I gotta go in with that 4-6-4-9 mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like please be kind. At least that's what it feels like sometimes. Ooh, I'm gonna get this. I know these other people did not, but I'm going to. Oh, I can pass on this. Oh jeez. I suppose in the future it's not really going to be like that big of a deal because I guess there's going to be like an update that makes it so that we have like NPC parties and stuff. But yeah. For the time being. Because this is going to be another boss, and I'm not going to know the mechanics of this boss. So I'm just going to have to be like, okay. What do I do? Okay. I learned. Okay, what do I do here? I'm just gonna stand with these people. I'm just gonna do what they do. What they do is what I will do. Because I'm sure they probably like know way more than I do. Because I know nothing. So, what knowledge they possess about this is. But they seem to be taking this down pretty quickly though, so that's pretty good. What's this? Oh, should I not have like stood there? I don't know. Everyone else was standing there, so I felt like. Oh jeez. Okay. I thought I was gonna die for a second. What are these? Are all of these things just kind of like for like these like melee classes and stuff. I'd be pretty disappointed if they were, because some of these look pretty cool. But so far so good, so far so good, I think. Yeah, so far so good. I mean, I haven't died yet, and I haven't taken like a significant amount of damage. And I feel like I'm contributing a little bit to the team, just a little bit. Oh, how's Battle Alliance, by the way? Are you enjoying it? Okay, that's cool. Oh, I hope they don't mind me like watching this cutscene though, because they might be pretty annoyed. Because they've been going by pretty quickly. Okay, okay. There we go. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? Do we gotta get away from each other? Okay, yeah, I guess we do. Okay. We go together! Oh. Dude, I really have no idea what's going on. I'm like... Die! 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 Okay, I think we're okay. Are any of these things good for me? I'll bleed. And then
Have you aught to say for yourself? For what you have done to our people? Your people?
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all, come to confront the wicked witch. My parents taught me no better. They worked me from dawn to dusk like an ox or an ass or some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brother spied a chance to transform the family fortunes. And so I was married to a vicious old drunk, who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake. They pretended not to notice, but they knew. They knew!
yeah, I guess so. I guess I probably should have rolled need on the pet too, the little minion, but I don't know. It just feels weird to like roll need on something like that when it's like you don't obviously need it.
What did it matter? I was nothing to them. Less than nothing. I wasn't of their flesh. I wasn't a fellow Domon. I wasn't even a person. I might just as well have been dead. And then my husband passed away one day. And so I was sold off yet again to pay his debts. But this time, I found a way to live for myself. To survive. As a spy for the Empire. Oh, those were the days when the scales first fell from my eyes. No longer would I be a slave to my parents or my husband or the pleasure house. I would be free and receive due compensation. That would be enough, I thought. Until I saw a doorman in the road, beaten and broken. And my heart skipped a beat. Lying at my feet, groaning in agony, sobbing in despair. Powerless, helpless, hopeless. A vision forever seared into my soul. Oh! There was nothing I would not do to feel that joy again. To bend this cruel, twisted world to my whims. Now, having borne witness to my life's work, have you aught to say to me? "'Twas kind of you to lend me your ear, my lord. But now it is time for us to conclude our little tete-a-tete with a final game of chance. Who shall stand, and who shall fall? Let the die be cast."
This was her plan from the first, to bring the keep down on our heads.
I will remember your words.
Wait, did he just kill her?
We must flee. Order our
Wait, like,
forces
is...
to withdraw.
Go, my lord! While you still can! I cannot hold it forever!
No! We will not leave you behind!
Do your duty! Deliver Lord Hien and the others to safety! Now! Forthwith! I shall manage on my own!
No, she's actually still alive.
No. No one leaves. Not you or anyone else.
"'Tis naught this old frame cannot bear. Go now, all of you! The day is won, and the morrow beckons. Do not despair, my friend. Never before have I felt so alive. My eyes unclouded, my purpose clear. This is right.
Gosetsu. You never failed us. Not once. You served my father faithfully. And I am a better man for your guidance. And the Doma we build together shall be better for it too. Be proud, my friend. Be proud.
I am, Shun. More than you know. rather die. Gambling was never my vice.
How merciful the gods that I should find you in time. Kasetsu? We must turn back now before it is too late.
Eyes forward, Cyrano. That was his wish.
I will deliver you to safety. The others are waiting.
Well, dang. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, what was that? Oh, I can now accept the next job quest. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I targeted a calf. See, I feel like there's a chance that he's still alive. Like, I think he could still be alive somewhere. But I don't know, at the same time, we've seen a lot of people die, though, so... See, I think he could still be alive, because I feel like the Kojin right now was just like, oh yes, there's a chance that he might be alive because of the way that everything came down. So... But then he did get shot, like, 3 times too, so... There we go. I feel like that was a lot though. That was a lot in like a pretty short amount of time. Like that's a lot to take in and just kind of like process.
We brought everyone here. You were the last to arrive.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us naught.
Look! It's Lord Hien!
Lord Hien!
It's him! He lives! He lives!
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
Right. Yes, of course. Forgive me. This is rather more daunting than I had anticipated. But you are right. I must be strong. Wish me luck. We are a sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty, stinking of blood and sweat and ash. A people pushed to the point of breaking. And yet, we won. The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us together and gave us the strength to reclaim our home. After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day. But, my friends, it will be a day of work. So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand? To rise up with me once more, here and now, and begin to rebuild our homeland?
Lord Ian!
Doma! Doma!
This will not end with Doma. We will see to that, right, Lise?
Right.
Indeed, this is but the beginning. The tide is turning, and it shall soon bear us back across the seas, and onward and to the next battlefield.
Dang. Speak to Alpha Node. Where is he? Apparently he's over here. And I can't. Wait, where is he? Okay, he's over here. Wait, I don't know, I don't know why, but for whatever reason, this chat like always has some way to like bring up like WoW. Which I think is, I don't know why, but for some reason they do. It's kind of odd. I mean, they could do whatever they want, I suppose, but like, it's a bit much. Keep moving forward. Yeah. I suppose I do if that's where Alpha Node is. Well, refugees. No, honestly, like, probably. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's... Well, there's a number of WoW refugees in this game, so... Keep moving forward, Skylith. You know, actually, what I haven't heard for a long time is I haven't heard Say call you, like, Pogleth in a long time, and I kind of miss that. You're a WoW refugee? I suppose to a certain extent I'm a WoW refugee as well, but I was banned from WoW, so I don't know if I, like, I think maybe, like, a WoW exile would be, like, maybe more appropriate just because I was banned. Instead of, like, being like, okay, I'm done with the game now, I'm gonna move on to something else. But... Pogleth is impossible? How come? I don't think so. Do you wish to come with us? Is your name really Clav in the server now? Why'd you change it from Skylith? No. We're gonna keep calling you Toglith or Skylith for now until, well, for as long as we know you. Those kinds of things don't just go away. Exactly. Oh no. Oh no is correct. You know, actually, I think like as admins of the server, we have the power to change your nickname. So we might just change it back. I kid, of course. I kid. I wouldn't do that. You know, I don't know if I have the inner conviction to save Urbania, however you say it, to liberate them. Because I feel like that's going to be like a pretty hard fight. Yeah, we're ready. To Kugane then. Actually, let me go check what's going on. In that server right now. Let's see. Oh yeah, you did change it to Kleb. To Kleb. Do we need any of these? No. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a long fight, and I'm like, honestly, I'm a little bit worried that they might try and like put it into like the end of this expansion, because I feel like, truthfully, I feel like if the expansion ended right now, I would be fairly content, because I feel like it's been a lot, right? Like, we're at Garabania in the beginning, we did a lot of stuff there, we ended up being defeated, we ended up coming here, we liberated this area, and then going back there feels a lot like retracing steps, which is something that, like, I get it needs to be done, but also at the same time, I don't know. It's kind of like one of the complaints that people had like with some of the Halo games, like Halo 2 and Halo 3, was that there was a lot of like backtracking, that you're kind of like going back to the same. I mean, it's an MMO, so it's different, but at the same time, like, I feel in some way like the sense still remains. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm just saying that I think that like right now it feels as though the expansion's pretty complete. Like I would be satisfied if like the expansion just ended like I mean, of course, like the extension won't end because they always have like the additional content that sort of like takes everything together, which is actually what Garabania like actually might be. Like Garabania might be like the liberation of that area might be the content that fills in that gap between Stormblood and what's the next expansion, Shadow Walker or something like that. I mean, I could totally see that happening. I don't know if it will or not though. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. I'm not gonna. Oh, how's tennis going, by the way? Have you been playing tennis lately, or have you not been? Or have you been competing in tennis tournaments? Mm-hmm. Off-pace poggers? Poggers. Well, we'll see what happens when we get back to Limnosa.
Ah, there you are. All packed and ready to go?
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Apologies for the wait. The task of tying up loose ends invariably takes longer than one allows. Happily, however, all now seems to be in order.
Then there's nothing left to do but to board the ship. Do try and enjoy the journey, won't you? It may be your last chance to rest for a while.
That would depend on the good captain's choice of route.
As ever, Tataru, I pray you take all due precautions while making your inquiries. Better to avoid the local authorities altogether than risk a repeat of our Ishgardian episode.
And what sordid episode is this, pray tell?
Naught to speak of, I assure you.
You there! Hold that ship!
Oh no. Oh, okay.
What are you two doing here? Shouldn't you be in Doma?
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's probably like super late for you right now. It's probably like 12 o'clock. It's not 12 o'clock for you, I don't think, but it's, though it might be. You're like, what? You're in the Netherlands? So if you're in the Netherlands, you're like, what, 8 hours ahead? Or something like that.
Shouldn't you? You left with nary a word. I half wondered if I had done something to offend.
Upon learning that you had departed for Kugane, we immediately resolved to give chase. Our comrades can manage affairs in our absence, and it seemed the least we could do.
And no worries, if you fall asleep, I'll just assume that, well, if you stop responding, I'll just assume that you fall asleep, so. But before you fall asleep, though, I do want to thank you for stopping by and saying hello. I do appreciate it.
You mean you came all this way just to say goodbye?
That too, aye. But there was something else I felt I had to say. You helped us win our freedom, and for that I cannot thank you enough. Accordingly, after we have established an interim government and so forth, I think it only meet that we repay the favor by dispatching our own forces to Eorzea. If you would have us.
We harbored no expectations of such generous aid, and as there is no telling when the Empire might strike back at you, would it not be wiser to concentrate your resources on the defense of Doma?
I had a mind to pursue a more aggressive defense, to which we will send forth shinobi to provinces far and wide to spread word of our victory, that we might inspire others to take up arms as we did. Even the Empire has its limits. If the Garleans cannot be certain where and when the next rebellion will take place, how can they commit another force to Doma? And besides, so long as this debt remains unpaid, how am I to face myself and Gorsetzer?
As you wish. I will relay your offer to the Eorzean Alliance.
All of Doma is counting on you to finish what we have started. You have it in you, Lise, to seize the future you want. Never forget.
I won't, Hien. Not your words or anything else. Everything that led us here, that will drive us forward, I'll carry it with me always. And that's a promise.
I will hold you to that. Go with them to Eorzea. Tell their people of our triumph and of our pledge to stand with them.
By your leave, I shall pave the way for our new alliance.
Hurry up, you lot! The ship's about to weigh anchor!
It seems our time is at an end. Go well, my friends, and may we meet again beneath a western sky.
I always knew that woman was unfit for command.
Aye, when you think of all the resources we poured into that hole, and for what?
Beast yet lives. Mayhap it is time I sharpen my claws. I wonder, will you walk into my parlor once more?
For Dolorem Lupus, come at the command of the Lord Viceroy to present the prisoner taken by the Cranier Lupi.
Typical villain moments. Yeah. I was half expecting him to not kill him.
Inocie Galvus, I presume. It's true what they say. You do have the eyes of a monster. A ravenous, insatiable fiend.
You. Give the butcher your weapon.
Yes, my lord.
Is he gonna ask her to kill her?
My lord, this is...
A reward given in recognition of your service. I trust it will prove more capable than its former owner.
I swear, I'll not disappoint you, my lord.
Good. Now, silence that mewling little piglet. I will not hear another sound pass her lips. Until I strip the fat from her.
Oh, never mind. She looks worried. Actually, wait, where am I? Am I... Okay, hold on, let me check this ocean fishing stuff, because there might be like an ocean fishing thing happening right now. Okay, yeah, it happens in 1 minute. Alright, should we do this? I haven't done fishing in a little bit, so hold on. Where's my saddlebag? I'm not even... Okay, I think that's... Okay, and then what I need to do is I need to... Fisher... Okay. So we're ready. We're ready to fish. We're gonna do. We're gonna do this. So I think I need to get 20,000, and if I get 20,000, then I get the little fishing title, Ocean Master. But I haven't looked up the thing, so I don't know what bait I should be using. I'm kind of hoping that somebody's gonna say something, because otherwise I don't know what bait to use, because I haven't looked up the thing. Because like, you know, you know how like you have that little map that shows you there's like a chart and it's like this is what you should be using at like this time. Or maybe I could is there time to look it up right now? Lulu's tools. Okay, let's see. Okay, so right now I guess you want to use Krill. Okay, so we're using Krill. Okay, I think we maybe want to use Krill right now. I think. That's just so we could trigger the spectral current. No, please don't stand in front of me. No! No, okay, how do I do this anyway? I forget. How does this work? If I get a bite, like what do I do to get that bite? Like going. Like I forget. What do I do? I completely forgot how to fish. I completely forgot. Oh my gosh. Why did I forget? Okay, it's 3. Okay, and then we can cast Chum as well. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna cast Chum. Just because we have enough. Okay. I think things are coming back to me a little bit now. Oh, we gotta spread. No, I should have used identical cast. I didn't use identical cast. I forgot about identical cast. I messed up. If I would have used identical cast, then I would have gotten a spectral fish like again, like right now. But I didn't. I messed up. Okay. No, I don't really want that. I want another spectral fish. We got a spectral fish, but we didn't trigger the spectral current event. So I'm gonna use Chum again. I might use... No, I don't want to use Surface Slap. It's not worth it. Okay, real quick, but when the spectral current thing does trigger, what do we want to do? I forget. Not that I don't forget, I just can't remember exactly like how I'm supposed to like look at this information. You know, there's a chance that this just might not be, like we might not get a spectral current right now. Like that is a chance. I don't know how likely that will be. But that is a chance. I'm gonna go plump though. Like I'll go plump if we get spectral current, because I feel like plump is always like a really good bet to go if you get spectral current. But I'm not 100% sure. Oh, the fish gets away. Yeah, because I think we need a special bait if we really want to get the high scoring fish. From this one, we need a special bait that we just don't have. So if we do go Spectral Current, I think we'll just stick with Krill. Because that's what I want to... That's kind of what I want to do. So we'll see. Though we are running out of time, so we might not get a Spectral Current. And if we get a Spectral Current, it's going to be like in the last like 5 seconds. Probably. I'm level 80 with fishing. Level 80 with fishing. Oh, there we go. Okay, it popped. Okay, I want to say Krill is the right thing right now. You want to be careful with the identical cast, because... No. Okay, actually, yeah, let's identical cast. So we could get that again. Which isn't like a huge amount, but it's something. It's better than nothing. Oh, that's actually a really good catch, too. Okay, actually, you know what? 999, I think, like, isn't great at all. But it's not horrible either. Like, we could have done way worse, and, like, it's my first time ocean fishing for the, like, I'm ocean fishing for the first time in a long time. Okay, so the next one, what we want to do, if we want to, oh, so we want to go plump. So we want to go plump, and basically we're going to go plump until we get into the Spectral Current, and then Spectral Current will go into, I think, Ragworm. But I don't know if the time of day, if the weather is going to permit Ragworm, so if it doesn't, we'll just go and stay plump. Unless you want to do Krill. Actually, yeah, well, I think Krill will be better. Actually, okay, no, it's good weather outside, so we could do Ragworm. So we'll do plump, and then we'll go Ragworm. So plump, 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 and then Rag. That's how we're going to do this. So we're just doing plump until we go ahead and re-trigger the Spectral Current event, which hopefully will be pretty soon. Actually, no. We could wait, actually. Like, that's what we want to do. We want to wait. Please don't stand in front of me, please. Thank you. I don't know why. It kind of, like, annoys me a little bit when people stand in front of you. I want to respond to this person and say plump, but, like, I just don't know. And I also don't know how to respond to this person because I don't know what kind of chat they use to type that. And we have a stack of 7, which is pretty good, so we could go ahead and pop this too when we need to. So it's coming back to me, it's coming back to me. I'm remembering. This is nice. I'm glad I was able to catch this ocean fishing event right now. Okay, it's not really what we want. Catch of the day is complete. Cool. Oh, it's almost complete. It's almost complete. It hasn't been completed yet, but it almost is. Okay, so I think next one we'll go into Chum. Oh, you know what? I forgot. There's also like these. I forgot. I could pop these too. I could pop these cordials, and these cordials give you greater GP regeneration. And I think they're a little bit expensive, but I completely forgot that I had them as well. Again, it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. So the next time we do this, then we can do it. This one seems like a big one. It's a big one. Okay, but it's not a spectral fish. We still have time though, we still have a good amount of time, so. No reason to be overly concerned right now. But I think using the cordials really help out your score, because like I remember when I did this the first time, like I get the Hybotus mount, I was using cordials. So they're very good to use. Not that they're necessary, but I think they definitely like help out a lot. I'm using plump. Okay, we're starting to run a little bit short on time here. Oh, it's gonna wait all the way until the end, probably. This is really unfortunate. About a minute and a half left. A little over a minute and a half left. Okay. Let me do identical cast. Actually, no. I don't. I do not, under any circumstances, want to use identical cast on that. I got a spectral fish, but I didn't pop a spectral current event. Ah, which is unfortunate. Let me pop them. Okay, about a minute left. I don't think we got any dolphins either. Or I think we got one seagull as well. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't think anything's gonna come from this one. Yeah, no current. Wow. Why? Oh, that's just unfortunate. That's just unfortunate. Sometimes that happens. Okay, the next one, what we want to do is we want to do ragworm, and then we want to do ragworm, and then we want to do krill. We want to do krill. Oh my gosh, you want to do krill. Yeah, so ragworm and then krill for spectral current. That's the plan. I'm using Lulu's ocean fishing guide, by the way. Just in case anybody was wondering. Not that anyone is, I'm sure, because we haven't done very well this fishing adventure, but you know, if anyone is, we want to go ragworm and then krill. Alright, hoping for a spectral current, hopefully an early one too. Probably should have done chum first, but because I could have afforded doing chum. But actually, I think you should pop the cordials when you're going into the thing. Like when spectral current comes up, then you should maybe pop the cordials. I'm not too sure though. Your chum. A mega squid. I really like ocean fishing though. I think ocean fishing in this game is a lot of fun. It's really enjoyable. Okay, we'll do this again. One time, I did like an identical cast on like a fish that was worth like 500 points. It was like pretty crazy. I might have to start looking at my inventory and start discarding stuff because I'm gonna be running out of space here pretty soon. No. Man, is this gonna be one of those voyages? Well, so far as I'm concerned, I mean, if there's one spectral current that pops, that's better than nothing. Because I've been in voyages where, like, there have been no spectral currents that have popped. Like, at all. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I've gone on those before. Well, I shouldn't say I've gone on the... Well, I've gone on one. Gone on one. But... At least there's seagulls. So that's something. What I'm doing right now is bad. Never do that. Never interrupt your fishing to discard things. You should be prepared and don't do what I just did. That's wasting time, valuable time. Oh, this isn't happening. This isn't happening. Okay, yeah, we'll do this, because at this point it's worth it. Because we need to get these fishies. Oh! Someone did it. Okay, now we do krill. Alright, let's go. Oh! Oh! Identical cast? Oh my gosh, I messed up so badly. I didn't think about like what I got. I just did it. Wow, I am like so bad. I am so bad. I am so upset at myself because we got exactly what we wanted and I didn't cast identical. Like, I should have just done identical cast. If I did identical cast, then we would have gotten, that's like easy, like 700 more points right there. Like easy peasy, lemon squeezy, but I'm just bad. What can I say? Well, you never know. I mean, come on. You know, hope springs eternal. But no, we're not gonna get it. I messed up so badly. I'm a bad player. We got it. We got the 700 point fish. I just didn't. We got the 700 point fish. I just didn't cast identical cast. I cast chum, and that messed up my identical cast. I cast chum because I was so like in the thing. So, whatever. It is what it is. Oh well. I'm just a little bit. I'm just slightly annoyed at myself. Just slightly annoyed at myself because I could have done so much better. But I mean, this is the first time I've done ocean fishing in like how long? Like a very long time. So, I mean, all things considered, you know. It's not horrible. I did bad, but I mean, okay, yeah, repair all. Can I sell some stuff too, or no? Oh, I'm so annoyed. I could have done so much better. Like, those 700 more points that I could have gotten from doing identical cast would have, no kidding, like actually, they would have gotten me to, they would have gotten me above 5,000 points. But oh well. We'll have to wait like another hour and a half Actually, how do I get my retainer? Yeah, so not the best, but oh well. Not so bad. I'm just gonna trash all of these because I don't have any use for them, and they sell for not so much. I'm sure somebody's gonna be watching the stream and is gonna tell me like, don't trash them. But I just don't know what else to do with them. I don't think they sell too terribly well either. So I'm just gonna discard them. Wait, this is bait? No, that's seafood. I messed up so badly. I could have identical cast. Alright, that's what you want to do. There's like guides like that people do for like fishing and stuff, and sometimes they're like, if you don't know how to fish, you get really lost because they're like, oh, do identical hook set and then precision hook set and then identical cast. But, wait, what can I do with these? Okay, I guess. I guess I could probably take them and put them in my saddlebag. Shout out to BD from the other day, who opened my eyes about the saddlebag. Oh, this is a Princess Trout. I think I could sell Princess Trout for a fair bit of money, because I think some of these things are like, I think these two are like fishing quest things, right? I don't really remember. I think they are. And legitimately, like, there was one quest that was like a fishing quest that I just threw my hands up and I was like, I'm not getting this fish. I'm not capturing it for whatever reason. And yeah, I just like completely gave up and I just went to the market board and bought the fish because it just wasn't happening for me. So oh, this guy's playing the YMCA song. Sometimes, like, I just kind of like wonder what people do with their time on this game sometimes. Like, I don't know, it's like, it's I don't know, it's a strange thing. I don't know if it's a strange thing, but I don't know. It's like what compels someone to like do this, you know, to like stand in the middle of like this city and just kind of like dance. Like, not that there's anything wrong with it, because it's cool, but it's just, it's like, what compels you? Like, at what point, like, are you, like, what social, like, at what social level are you in that, like, gets you to do these kinds of things? I don't know. It makes me think. Oh, hold on a second. Is it raining outside? I think it might be raining outside. Hold on. No, I don't think it is, actually. No, I thought it was, but it's not. Gathering, right? For sure. Oh. Earn a cumulative total of 1 million points while ocean fishing, and then you'll get this little minion. And I have a ways to go, it would seem. Okay, so you get 5,000 points, then you get this little sergeant, this major general minion. And then 10,000 points is the Hybotus. And then 16,000 points is the Ocean Fisher. And then 20,000 points is the Master of the Sea, which is what we want. So we want to aim for 20,000, which is like, for me, I feel like almost impossible. I mean, not that it's impossible, I think it could be done. It's just, it's going to be really hard. Like, and we have to plan for it too. Like, we have to plan really well. And part of that planning is going to be several components. But it's getting the cordials, so we have to get cordials. And then also, I mean, I think getting the cordials is the biggest part of it. Getting the cordials and then being comfortable with like a good rotation for how we fish. I think those two things are like the biggest parts of it. And then once those things are sort of like in place, then we could go ahead and like actually make some serious attempts to get the ocean fishing Master of the Seas title. Because I would love to get the title. I'm glad I have them out, and I'm really glad that they made them out like pretty accessible. Because I think 10,000 points, like, really, I think that 10,000 points, even though I've only really done it once, and I say like even though I've only done it once because I have to like concede that like I'm not a good player, right? I'm just not. Wait, but is it not raining outside? I think it actually is raining outside. One moment. Okay, we are back. It's not raining actually, even though I genuinely like believed that it actually was raining, but no, it's not raining. Let's see. Okay, that's done. Just checking something out. I could do this. And then yeah, I think that should be fine. But yeah, I guess we'll be done with fishing for now. But I actually really like that. That was like a really nice reprieve from like doing the MSQ. I'm kind of tempted to almost like go to the golden saucer and see like what's going on, but like also at the same time like I don't really think there's anything I really need from the golden saucer. You know, I could do some PvP as well. Is there anything I really need to do from PvP? I'm not sure. Oh wait, is this died? This is died, right? Vampire key. And then just do that real quick. Bard. But then let's do recommended gear. Oh wait, what is this? This is not what I was wearing like a few moments ago. I mean, I guess everything else is correct, but hold on a second. Let me take a look at some of these things. Okay, no, so I guess that is correct. That's fine. And then as far as my bow is concerned, what was the bow that I was using before? I should really like get rid of a lot of these bows, because a lot of these bows are like really like I just don't need you. Okay, so this is the one I was using before. If I do item comparison to take a look at the two of them, there isn't that much of a difference. But I'm gonna go with the Crying Wind, just because I think the Crying Wind is it's named. And it sells a lot more. It can sell for like a lot more money. And that just makes more sense to me. But let me check this. Okay, cool. That looks good to me. And then what else is going on here? Oh, today is National Dog Day. Okay, well, that's that, I suppose. Is this really what we're wearing now? I feel weird. Is this really like Bard stuff? It is, but it's really, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, one moment. Got a phone call. Okay, I actually think I might be coming on a good time here to begin ending the stream, so we'll see. So soon. Wait, what do these look like? Try on. Okay. Not like I'm gonna notice them underneath my garb. Yes, okay. Opening up a multitude of tabs here. These are just jeans. Okay, actually, oh, why? Okay, well. Okay, I don't think I need these. I just need to make sure I don't discard anything that's like hugely important. So I'm just clearing things up for right now. Is it because of my bow? Okay, no, it shouldn't be. Let's sort everything. Okay, there isn't a lot of space here. Okay, that I can't get rid of because that's part of the clothes. Okay, this I don't need. Because some of this stuff is samurai stuff and like I am no longer caring to really play samurai. So some of it some of it I could get rid of. These. These I have to be a little bit more careful with, I feel like. Okay, there we go. Now it was able to. Okay. Alright, we kind of cleared things up for now. For now. Oh, look, it's her. She was. I might do this next time I come back. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. And then, yeah, come back later. So thank you to everyone who watched. Thanks, Club, for stopping by and saying hi. Thank you to anyone else who, at any point in time throughout the stream, clicked and just, I don't know, maybe saw me playing the game or something, and decided to stop by. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I might continue again tomorrow. We'll see. I think tomorrow's a little bit nebulous in terms of like what I have going on, because I may or may not be doing something. We'll see what happens. But yeah, until next time, take care, and I'll hopefully see everyone again soon. So yeah, thanks for watching the stream. Take care.